Well, welcome into the Mogul House Live. How you guys doing in the chat? I see so many friends in there. I'm so excited about today. My name is Bishop, and I'm sitting here right here in the Mogul House studio. We have been absent for a couple of weeks, and I do apologize about that, but we are back. We're back. Last time I saw you guys was actually a spectacular concert up in like Uptown area in San Dimas, which was an incredible time. Did you guys like the concert? Tell me if you didn't like it, because if you didn't like it, we won't do them. But I enjoyed myself. Rayler killed it, Closure killed it, and then I loved singing at it myself. So it was amazing, and it was an amazing time. But we are back in our normal studio now, right here in the Mogul House. And the Mogul House Live exists so that we can celebrate and amplify artistic voices. And that's what we do here every Saturday at 7 o'clock. Again, I'm your host, Bishop, and I'm sitting here with an amazing artist tonight. You all know her, especially if you're in the stream. Oh my goodness, I see it's Lisa. See, a whole bunch of people are in the chat already. Yes, Rayler was awesome, weren't they? I know. Gosh, it was so good. Like Rayler, literally, that band has been in my Spotify. We had this band play last week at the 2 weeks ago at the Halloween concert.
I saw that.
Oh, Lisa, it was awesome.
So good.
Oh, they just, yeah. I'm still hyped about them. I thought they were killer. So, anyways, but whether it was last week, today, we got something special for y'all. And I was sitting in the sound check, and I told her I will sit here and listen to her sing 10 songs if she wants to sing them. And I'm sure you will not disagree with that as well in the chat. We're sitting here with our good friend, Miss Lisa Ritchie. How you doing today, Lisa?
Doing good. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in and being here. And
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Yes, it really is. We're excited to have you in this house, and we are fans of you on Twitch. I think my first encounter watching you on Twitch was at the top of the year, and Jared had recommended, or he had recommended you coming to one of our events. I was like, well, I've never seen her. Then when I saw it, I was like, oh my goodness, you are so
Incredible.
good.
You guys are incredible.
Oh,
guys are
thank
so,
you.
so
Thank you.
wonderful.
But
Not only are they talented, but I walked in and they were like, do you want some food? Do you want this soup that I made from scratch? And do you want a glass of wine? It was just like crazy.
Yeah.
You're never welcomed into a show like that as a musician. So
Oh
it's just
my
like,
goodness.
oh, what?
That's
okay.
that's the way to go. You want to know what's so funny about just that in general hospitality? I grew up in a black church, and in black churches, that is the main thing they pride themselves on is hospitality.
That's what it is.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that just this is one of my main things. Everybody, you're going to eat. If you're not going to get a check, you're going to at least eat good. We may be here all day, but everybody's going to eat good. So yeah, that's one thing that I love, and I love that we just have that as a value here. So if you ever come to the Mogul House, you're probably going to eat good. Speaking of eating, Lisa, I gotta say this before we jump into your interview. Next week, we have our first celebration stream here at the Mogul House at 7 o'clock. I'm cooking a big ass dinner. It's going to be Thanksgiving style: macaroni and cheese, fried chicken, sweet potatoes, collard greens. It's going to go on and on. We're going to have beer. We're going to have margaritas. We're going to have all the drinks we can have. It's just going to be a great time right here at the Mogul House. We're celebrating just all the things that have happened within this year. We've hit 1K on followers on Instagram, 1K on Twitch. We've done over like 6 events over the last course. It's just been so many incredible things that have happened. And so we want to celebrate those things. And we have a lot of friends coming. Nathan V and the Basar Squad's coming. I've invited so many friends, so many streamers. So it's going to be a blast. So you don't want to miss next week's stream at 7 o'clock. You're going to hear from so many artists going to be performing next week. We're going to be sitting around having a good time, probably doing a lot of crazy things like pie eating contest or something nuts or something like that. Maybe a hot chip challenge.
Oh no.
One chip challenge, yeah. That's the one I
Are
won't
you
be
guys
doing.
doing that for real?
Yeah, he will be doing it.
That is dangerous. You need to have
Yeah, it is dangerous.
on
Yeah,
site.
exactly.
Seriously.
Yeah, so it'll be fun. But we're just going to be celebrating all the good things that have happened this year, all the incredible artists that have come. So please come and join us. Get you a cookie, a piece of pie, a glass of wine, and join the show with us wherever you are. It's going to be great. So, all right. All the announcements are out of the way. We love you guys, and I'm ready to dive into this interview with our guest Lisa. So in the chat, can we get some command claps for our guest right here with us today, Lisa Ritchie? Lisa, how you doing?
I'm doing
Good,
good.
good,
Yeah.
good. I'm really excited. I'm excited about this interview. I've been waiting, and I know a couple of times we tried to get you here, and our
Yeah.
schedules didn't link up. But
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
So tell me a little bit about yourself. Where you originally from, and also tell us how you got into music.
I'm from Michigan,
Okay.
and I moved out here 8 years ago, and then I've been into music since I was like probably 10, like getting a guitar, and then starting like a grunge Nirvana band at 12.
What?
Yeah, that was like the highlight
Grunge
of my career.
Nirvana.
Yeah.
Oh, there have to be photos somewhere.
Yeah, there are like homemade shirts with the
Yes.
Simpsons on them that I
I
drew.
love
Yeah,
it.
that. So then I started there, and I always was writing music, and the like grunge band that I was in at the time was like all girls,
Okay.
and I'd write these really sad songs. And I'd be like, this doesn't fit the vibe, and I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, that makes sense. And so eventually, I kind of did my own solo thing because I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm too sad for other people to sing with.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah, I get
not
that.
like not personally, but also personally.
Yeah, I feel that.
Does that make sense?
So hey, sometimes the emo vibes are just the way.
I know.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't find my emo crew is the
Yeah, yeah,
issue.
yeah. That's right. You
S-
got enough sad people around here,
Yeah.
so.
So I ended up doing that for a while, and then I ended up moving out to California. Once I went to college, graduated, worked in like a what is it called, corporate job
Okay.
for 2 years, and I was
Yeah.
like, this is crushing to my soul. I'm so sorry
Mm.
for anyone that has a corporate job.
Yeah.
Um, but it just like for me it was like
Yes.
this is so sad, and
Yeah.
so I ended up just being like, I'm gonna risk it all, come out to California, and
Yeah.
that's why I'm here.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a story.
Yeah.
So Nirvana band, we got a
Yes.
guitar
That's a
since we
key
were a
point, yep.
kid. Been playing, writing emo songs, sad songs.
I was
which,
like, emo crew represent, and then I
yeah.
see a team over there. Absolutely.
Yes, yes. You talking about the sad song king right there.
Arrow says corporate job. So
Yes,
all
right.
the people
We,
in there.
we love a corporate job.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's actually a really cool. And you're from the Midwest as well.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Fellow
Yeah.
Midwesterner.
Which I love. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Even though there is, like you said earlier, there is a huge rival between Ohio and Michigan because of Ohio State, Michigan State football. It is like insane. People die on those hills. It's actually
I
pretty
know,
crazy.
I know. And like it's crazy to me that like it can so drastically affect people's moods for like weeks.
100%,
Like,
yes.
And I wish I was that passionate about anything.
Yeah,
I'm like
I
for
know.
like a day I'm like I'm sad, and the next day I'm like it's happy day
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Just different
Yes.
mindset.
Even how you associate with people. I know people that are just
Oh
like,
yeah.
like, oh, we don't talk to them. They're Michigan fans. Whoa,
Yeah.
really? It's that serious, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. Well, so being from Michigan, starting a band, venturing off doing your own thing, ending up in California, and now you've worked a corporate job. And how did you get into like, oh, I'm about to start streaming and doing my own music here? Like, how did that come about?
That is a good question. Pandemic happened,
Okay.
and I made my income by playing shows like out like resorts and like the happy hours and stuff you play along the beach cities.
Yeah.
So I made like the majority of my income with that. COVID shut everything down, so I was just like at home, and then I was doing a lot of TikToks. Like
Okay.
I wasn't creating quality TikToks. I was just like consuming.
Yeah.
And then I was talking to Carrie Ann one day, and she was like, I started doing this thing called Twitch. You should like get into it, or maybe I saw her. Something like that happened, and then she spent like hours on the phone with me explaining how to set it up.
Wow.
And do you know Carrie Ann Music?
I don't think so.
We'll give
Do
her
I?
a shout out
Okay.
if possible. Well, I think someone in there can.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Sorry to throw
Carrion.
that on your mods.
Oh, okay. So Nada knows who Carrion is. I want to meet
um,
Carrion.
But she really set me up and brought me into it, and then from there on, I was really welcomed and into the community, and I was like, what the heck? This is such a lovely place to exist on the internet.
Yeah,
So
definitely is.
fell in love with it, and and then saw you guys, and I was
Yeah.
like, what the heck?
I
Yeah,
know.
lots of talented people.
It is such a great way to connect with friends all over the world. Insane. And so glad we've gotten to connect with you. Well, I won't talk anymore. We want to hear this amazing artist sing. So let's show some love to Oh yeah, there's a shout out for Carrion. Let's show some love to
Perfect.
Lisa. Lisa, what song are you about to sing?
I'm gonna sing the one that I sent you first on the list, which is
Oh,
"Wanting More."
hold up.
I got it.
Wanting more.
Yeah,
There it is.
I got
All
a
right.
little bit.
Well, welcome to Mogul House Live. My name is Bishop, and we're sitting here with Lisa Ritchie, incredible artist, streamer, and she's about to perform a song called "Wanting More." Check this out.
And this one's off the new album that we just finished all their vocals recording. So it's like done, like it's gonna be mixed, and I'm
Okay,
just like,
Lisa. Now hold up. Now, have you performed this anywhere yet outside of your
I
stream?
have.
Wow, where'd you perform it
Well,
at?
I've just performed it like I wrote it about 2 years ago, and
Oh,
so
okay.
it's not like a brand new.
Got you,
I wish it were.
I'm about to
I
say,
should have
we-
just lied to
We
you.
have this thing called exclusive moments, so you were about to get one real fast right out the gate.
Oh.
But we'll hold off on it.
No, that's an exclusive moment.
Okay.
Whoa.
Hey.
Are there like bells that go off?
Oh, about to happen here.
What,
Sure, you're
really?
about to see it. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm counting 10, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh no.
This is the longest 10.
Whoa!
There it is. There it
That's
is.
so great.
Yes, an exclusive moment right here with Lisa Ritchie at the Mogul House. Check out this song, Wanting More.
Oh my gosh. I just have to also say I'm surprised you guys don't have an exclusive sign because you have like their house is like immaculately decorated
Yeah,
and
yeah.
there's signs everywhere,
There
you
are
guys.
signs everywhere.
They're
yeah.
like neon signs
Yeah.
everywhere.
We'll get a little small guy.
Get a little one that we can just hit right
What are
here.
those little fans? It's exclusive.
Throwing rocks at second floors. The laughter made our ribs so sore that we laid down in the grass to wait for our breath to come back. I'm not saying who it is. Would it matter if I did? We lived under power lines and never thought about the time. Won't credit me the same like you did when I was young, and this feels like a foreign play. Translate what's been going on. I feel lost, now I feel bound. To say the least, I feel let down. To say the most, I'm finding out. I liked you then, I love you now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Take it, change it, make it like before. It's haunting, taunting, why am I always wanting more? A decade passed, a lifetime down. I flew back to our hometown, where every address slipped my mind except the house with power lines. Now she's sick, that's why I'm here. The doctors talk, but it's unclear. Every tube inside her chest is making me now second guess if time credits me the same like it did when I was young. 'Cause this feels like a foreign play. Translate what's been going on. I feel lost, now I feel bound. To say the least, I feel let down. To say the most, I'm finding out. I liked you then, I love you now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Take it, change it, make it like before. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's haunting, taunting, why am I always wanting more? Bum, 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 bum. Why am I always wanting bum, 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 bum? Why am I always wanting bum, 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 bum? Why am I always wanting more? Oh, oh. In time to credit me the same like it did when I was young. 'Cause this feels like a foreign play. Translate what's been going wrong. I feel lost, now I feel bound. To say the least, I hate this town. To say the most, I'm finding out. liked you then, I love you now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Take it, change it, make it like before. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's haunting, taunting, why am I always wanting done.
Oh, oh my goodness. Lisa,
That's
wow,
way
yeah.
too nice, you guys.
I just have to
What the
clap
heck?
myself. I feel like standing up and give you a standing ovation already.
No, that's way too nice.
That is
Already.
beautiful. Your voice, your guitar playing, the songwriting. Oh my good. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Yeah. See, y'all know I can't take it when people are just this good. It just takes me out.
No, that's too
Lisa,
nice.
that is
Thank
so
you.
wonderful.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank
Ooh,
you. I appreciate
okay.
that.
Tell me about wanting more. What spurred the
Wanting
writing of
more.
that song on?
Um, I guess I wrote. It was the first song I wrote of 2020, and
Okay.
I got a mentor, and I hate using that word because everyone that's like pretentious. I was like my mentor,
No,
blah, blah, and I never ever have had one before
I do that all the time, so it's probably annoying, but I don't care.
I'm
My
sorry, I
mentor,
just
no,
called
yeah.
you pretentious. Okay.
No, that's all right.
But you are, no, I'm just kidding.
I'll be
You're the
pretentious.
nicest
Yeah,
person
yeah,
in the
yeah.
whole world. But I had somebody who was working at a record label, and they were like, write a song a week. I want to hear a song a week. I want to
Okay.
like, and that was the first one I wrote, and I feel like
Wow.
it was the best one I wrote of that series.
Oh, really? Okay.
And it's kind of about as things like develop over time, you realize like there's people in your life that you look back at your relationships with them, and you're like, wow, like we were having fun, we were kids, and like now I realize like how deeply I love you, how like deep that love has grown over the last like whatever decade. And then I also like kind of interspersed some of that. My mom got cancer like 5 years ago, and so that kind of there's like some lines in there about that of just realizing like I think as humans our understanding of love continues to like deepen and develop. I hate how like hippie that sounds right now, but
That's good.
it's true. And like I think Death Cab for Cutie has a song like love is watching someone die, and I think my mom didn't pass away, thank God.
Oh, wow, good,
But she was really sick, and she had to go through like a lot of like chemo and like serious surgeries, and it was like just kind of seeing that was like you kind of like look at your love as a child, and it's like I like you then, I love you now is kind of the concept behind
Yeah.
wanting more and wanting more time, like
Yes.
always wanting
Yes.
more time. Yeah.
That wow, that there's so much good stuff in there. That quote you just said, you never know how much you love someone until you watch them die.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know. Sad girl.
that
Sad girl
is-
Saturday.
It is Sad Girl Saturdays right now. Can we get a hashtag or a command Sad Girl Saturday or something? That is
Oh my
freaking
gosh.
crazy. Skiz Tech, thank you so much.
What
Oh,
the heck is
yeah,
that?
that is amazing. Thank you so much for gifting all these subs.
Wait, is that normal?
100 subs.
That's not normal. You're acting like that's a normal
Oh
thing.
wait, no, I saw the 10,000
Oh my
bits. I was about to
gosh.
thank you for that, and then
I just got so hot.
wow, yeah, me too. Big shout out to Skiztic. Thank you so much for the 100
What
subs.
are you doing?
Yeah, but that's how
Oh
I
my
feel right
gosh.
now. If I had 100 subs to give, I would give them because
Oh my gosh, no.
that song was so good.
I don't think anyone has 100 subs. I think you just went crazy with
Yeah.
subs. You're just like, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. Someone
Oh,
stop Skiz.
Skiz,
I'm
thank
so
you. That
fucking
was beautiful. Wasn't that beautiful?
Ah, thank you, Skiz.
So, like-
Very kind of you.
that true meaning of love and talking about that's actually so true. You don't really know how much you love someone until you're about to lose them, and that goes for a lot of things symbolically or it can parallel to relationships. Once
Yeah.
somebody leaves, it's like although you could be even mad at them, you still realize, man, I really love them.
I know.
I invested so much in them whatsoever.
Yeah.
I think that's a beautiful meaning. I love how you think through your music. You remind me of
Oh,
Closure or
thanks.
Heath. That's how he thinks.
That's
He
probably
thinks
why
through.
we fangirl over each other's music.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yes.
fanboy.
Yeah. Fangirl, yeah. No, yeah, that's very great thinking and how you even incorporated that with your mom, which we're so glad she's still here with us.
Yes, me too.
That is beautiful. So,
Yeah.
wow. Okay, y'all, like that song was amazing. I'm speechless. I was like, I want to hear it again. But definitely, we want to hear something else from you. But I have to ask about this before we move on, and I need to tell the chat this. If you have a question for Lisa, just Command Q and then ask your question. Command Q, ask your question, and that way, after this next song, I'll be able to ask her some of the questions that you guys will be putting in the chat. So Command Q and ask your question like, Lisa, what's your favorite color? But you have to put Command Q before it, okay? Yes, thank you. Mogul House just put that in there for the instructions on how you do that. Okay, so Lisa, you are a wife and you also are a mother as
Yeah.
of recent, right?
Yep.
How has that been from going? I'm a musician. I moved out here. I'm doing this full time, and now I got all this other added stuff as
I
well.
know.
Yeah.
All this baggage. No, just
No.
kidding. They're
Good baggage.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
the best kind of baggage
Yeah.
ever. It's been really fun. I think it's like one of those things that you never know how you'll feel when it happens, because
Yeah.
I think I've just heard so many people be like, I hate my kids, which is like not great.
Right,
And I was
exactly.
expecting that. So
Yeah.
I think if you go into it being like, this is going to be horrible and I'm going to hate my kid,
Yeah.
and then it's like anything above that, you're like, this is the best thing ever.
Yes, 100%.
So
yeah.
it's very much been the best thing ever. And I feel really lucky for like having the partner I have. And then my kid is just like a weirdo, like all kids.
Yeah.
Like he just like always seems drunk and like just like overly emotional.
Yeah.
But it's like very humorous because they're so just tiny creatures. So.
Yeah. I
it's
love
been
that.
good.
When my one of my brothers, he just had a baby. They had a baby a year ago. He just turned one, and so when they first told me they were pregnant, I looked at his face. He did not look
Yeah.
excited. So we went off on our own, and I said, John, what's wrong? You know, he was like, bro, it's about to take away. Like, we haven't vacationed everywhere we wanted to go yet. They had only been married for like a year, and it was they got married in January, and COVID happened a month and a half later.
Oh my gosh.
So it's like, yeah. So they was like, man, we didn't get to do all the things. But I told them the beautiful thing about having family around, stuff like that, is this baby, and being young and having a baby, this baby gets to grow up in the best seasons and the most active seasons of your life.
That's so true.
And it's so beautiful because all your friends are young too. And it's like,
Yeah.
I'm watching my nephew. I'm gonna
Yeah.
take him. You know, like
I'm gonna go take
yeah.
them and have fun.
Hell
Yeah,
like,
it's a different.
And like we get to grow with like they say, a community takes a community to raise a child. It's true, it does. So
Yeah.
that's the beauty about it. Yeah.
It is, yeah. There's
Yeah.
a lot of like really great, like everyone. I think it's really popular, I guess, in my group of friends, and I want to say culture too, to paint it as like this huge burden and it's horrible. And I'm like, it doesn't have to.
It doesn't have to be.
It's really your perspective too. And I still get to play shows. Like I'm not doing 5 nights a week like I was. I do like about 2 nights a week
Nice.
of like IRL shows, and I get to stream for 2 days a week, which is the best thing ever.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
I get to work on my album, which is done. So
I love it. I absolutely love it.
So it's been good.
We got to talk about this album. We need to talk about your playing schedule, where you're playing all this stuff. But I want to let you sing another song first, and then we'll dive into some more questions about your artistry in general, because I have a lot of questions. I was holding back while we were earlier, but I'm ready to ask some stuff. So what are you about to sing for us next? Let's ask that first.
Okay. He was holding back earlier. He was like, we can't ask too many questions because we need to have them for the show.
Yes.
So we stared in silence at each other and held
We
eye
did
contact.
eat good food, and we talked about TikTok, which
Yes.
that's one of my questions as well. So let me stop right
You
now.
have a question about TikTok?
I have
and
a
you
lot of-
didn't ask it?
Yes, I did good. I was like just listening. I was listening.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now I want to know. Okay, TikTok is great. I am an unofficial promoter of
Yes,
TikTok.
she is. She needs to be sponsored. Yeah.
All right, this next song is called Myself, and it's an older one, but I don't know. I just thought it might be a nice song to play today.
Welcome to Mogul House Live. My name is Bishop. We're sitting here with Lisa Ritchie. If this is your first time in here, this artist is amazing. We're here every Saturday at 7. This girl's about to tear this song up. It's called Myself. Check it out.
I also have to say my mods are trolling me. You guys, stop trolling me.
Thank you, Skids.
I've been thinking about where and who I'm supposed to be. I've been the villain, I've been the hero, I've been through heaven, been through hell, but only in your arms I've been myself. I get down about the future, think about the past. I get caught up, I get defeated. I never got how you could tell. You got me more than I got myself. I wasn't ready, I was wild, you were steady, was too young to be engaged. 3 years already since the feelings were buried and I chose to walk away. I'm still living in what it could have been, hoping we can work it out, and then I can find myself in you again. I see the road I could have taken. I see the life I could have had. I see my shadow and reflection. I see with hindsight all too well how only in your eyes I saw myself. I wasn't ready, I was wild, you were steady, was too young to be engaged. 3 years already since the feelings were buried and I chose to walk away. I'm still living in what it could have been, hoping we can work it out, and then I can find myself in you again. I find it hard to hear about you. I find it harder not to know. I found the feelings that I buried with your things on the top shelf. The day I heard you found somebody else. I wasn't ready, I was wild, you were steady, was too young to be engaged. 3 years already, heard that you're getting married, guess she's cool with being second place. I'm still living in what it could have been, knowing we won't work it out, and then I won't find myself in you again. Done. I always feel like I need to tell you when I'm done because it's just quiet.
And I'm just waiting. I am.
Yeah, I know, because there could be like a secret, and
Yeah.
then I start, and
Come
then
back.
everyone feels uncomfortable
Which
that you just
song,
cheered.
I would have been okay with it because I really was lost in the best way. Also, Skiz, I'm about to get up and scream. Thank you.
Did he just give? He
Yes.
gave 100 more.
Another 100 bits. Like,
Who
wow.
is Skiz? Is Skiz a norm, like a regular person?
I don't know, but Skiz, thank you so much. You
Skiz.
are amazing. Thank you so much for being in here.
What are you
celebrating.
doing?
As well as all these other you guys, this is what we live for, to have amazing artists like Lisa here and for her to be celebrated and loved. Because, yeah, this is... Okay, so...
But okay, it just like, what is Skiz doing?
I don't know.
Just someone in my channel, he'd be banned. That's
Yes.
too much. That's too much kindness.
It is blowing my mind as well.
Okay, sorry.
I'm over here
Sorry to interrupt
smiling
you.
like a kid at Chuck E. Cheese.
I just-
Okay.
that's-
So I
very kind.
literally, there are a couple of things that I heard in there, and I want to bring it to light, and I want you to explain it to me. You had said something about, I look into your eyes and then I see myself. Was that one of the lyrics?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Whoo! Girl, that's good. Like a mirror. Because you can kind of, when you look, wow. Who told you to write something that good? So, who are you talking to, one? And give me a little bit more about this song. In your last line, too, because that was the one that I knew was the end of the song, the way you ended it because of that last line.
Oh.
Yeah.
So the whole concept is like, I kind of took it from like a lot of different things in my life, I think, as all songwriters do, but it's the concept, like I made it into like one person, like one person that it's about, and then it's just like you're kind of looking back over your life, and like thinking who you've been, who you want to be, and you're like, who was I most myself with? And then you think about, you know, how certain people bring out like this childlike element to you, and you're like
Yes.
super goofy and you're free
Yes.
to be just like a weirdo. And so I was thinking about kind of that concept, and then like putting it, like attributing it to like that relationship type song.
Yeah.
And so that line was like that's like the theme of the song, where it's like, only in your arms I've been myself, only like you got me more than I got myself. And then
Right.
the third verse is like, only in your eyes I see myself.
Yes. Yeah.
So it's kind of like that you're finding yourself through somebody else's,
I love that.
yeah,
Yeah.
personality.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know if that kind
Wow.
of derailed a little.
That's brilliant. So you took all those things and made them one person.
Yeah.
And you're right. There are people, I know Heath is one of those people. It's like you have those friends that when you're around them, everything that everybody else sees you for when you walk out the door, like this person now, they bring out that side of you that's just,
Yeah,
you
that's
know what
really
I mean.
genuine.
Yes, the genuine side
Yeah.
of you, the part that no one
And they
else
make
gets
fun
to
of you,
see.
yeah, like
100%, yeah.
the teasing and the stuff where
Yeah.
you're like, you get that.
Yes. Oh,
I'm
that's so
weird.
good. That's
Yeah.
so good. Yeah. Wow. Good job.
So yeah.
Oh, right. Yes.
Thanks.
Y'all,
Thank
can
you.
we take a sip? Command
Yeah.
sip for Lisa in the chat. How many sips is that this season? 75. Let me go. Oh, that's a good number too.
What?
75.
75 sips? You guys have a command for sips.
We do, yes. We sip a lot on this here stream, that's for sure. Cheers to Lisa and this beautiful songwriting. And
Oh my
then
gosh. Thank you, Skiz. Thank you so much.
full-time musician, full-time artist, streaming, full-time mother and wife. You're doing it all.
Yeah.
How does that look in your life? How have you managed to balance that? What are you doing to continue to keep yourself above the water?
My moms were just making fun of me because I was like, I still get to I still have 2 shows scheduled a week, and those like scheduled shows are
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna be on at 8. Actually, I'm gonna be on at 7:30. Actually, I'm gonna be on at 10. So they're just
Yeah.
like hectically trying to keep me
We love
on track.
big shout out. We got some mod love because the mods are
Yeah.
amazing, aren't they? Yes,
Mods
yeah. Big
are
shout out to Lisa's
everything.
mods and all the mods
Yeah.
in general.
Rhino, Skin, and Arrow are here. So
Nice. Hi,
thank you
Rhino.
guys.
Hi, Aaron.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's I think like that's a huge part of it, is having like for Twitch, that's how I'm able to do it, is my mods, because they'll be like, "Hey, when are you going to stream?" And it like makes me just like sit and think. Otherwise, like I don't know if I'd be able to stream as often if I didn't have people who like cared if I was going to stream. Like
Yeah.
I know people care, but like it's different when it's like people that are a part of your stream. They're
That's
so
right.
involved.
Part of
so
the community, yeah.
So they're like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And you're
Yeah.
like, "I have, you know, responsibilities
Right,
to
right.
respond and do
Right.
this." So that's one thing. And I don't know. I think it's just like a huge help. I have some amazing friends that aren't on Twitch. They won't ever see this, but they're like so sweet. They'll come over and babysit when I
Oh,
go,
that's sweet.
and they won't let me pay them. And sometimes I get to sneak in. Like I'm like, I owe you like hundreds of dollars, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna sneak you 100.
Yeah.
But
That's sweet.
yeah, they're really great.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how community. What you said.
Yeah, community
to
is,
raise a
is a
kid.
big part, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And even with like the entire Twitch family here in the chat and what you've been able to do on a normal basis throughout the week, it's insane to see how you have been able to also introduce your songs and your style and your culture, because it's all a part of who you are
Yeah.
in general, which I love. When I come into your stream, I know it's you. It's all your personality. I can hear your voice. I can hear your style of singing. It's really unique. So you have something very unique.
Oh,
I would
thank
say
you.
for sure. Yeah.
That's very kind.
I ask every artist that comes on this platform this, so I definitely want to ask you this: if there was a Mount Rushmore, that means we'll give you up to 5 if you can't get 4, of artists that have influenced your
Oh my
artistry,
gosh.
who would they be?
Oh wow, Mount Rushmore. Okay, I guess I would start with Death Cab for Cutie
Okay.
lead singer Ben Gibbard, which is the quote I said, like, love is seeing someone die.
Yes.
Um,
Which
I
that
guess
needs to
you're
be a
talking to the
song or
mic.
something. If it's not a song, good.
That is probably the top one, and then I want to say Yellow Card, which is so lame, but
Whoa,
Yellow
really?
Card like shaped who I was as
Yeah.
like that adolescent age where I was like, I love this music, it's
Ah,
me.
I have a funny story about Yellow Card.
You know them.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah. Okay, so I
What? That's
I
not a
am
funny
fully
story.
I am fully African American as ghetto as can be, and I'm also fully integrated as well because I grew up going to a lot of white schools, private schools. They're
Okay.
predominantly white. So my grade schooling was all a Lutheran school, and I grew up in a very conservative church home as well. So my parents really didn't let me listen to like a lot of like secular music. But at the Lutheran school, my fifth grade teacher had this nice little like back wall where you could take out CDs, and she would get them from the library. So, or she would
What?
take us to the library, and I would like get a CD from the library that so I would get Jay Z or Mary J. Blige or something like that, stuff I wasn't allowed to listen to home, and I would take it home. I listened to it like through my headphones or my Walkman, and I would put it in my mattress, and I put it back in my book bag, take it back to school. Yeah, my parents never checked my bag, so I was like, okay, we're good. Yeah,
Whoa,
but
rebel at a
Wh-
young
I know,
age.
right?
Dangerous
Yes.
territory.
Well, it really got bad. So when we got those little MP3 players, and what was J Mons, what was where you could download music? It was yes, Livewire.
Yes.
Yes. So Livewire had this thing. It was like I just saw Yellow Card. I was like, I wonder what this is. So I put it all on my little
Oh
MP3
my
player. I
gosh.
go on this trip to Gatlinburg with our seventh grade class. We went to like a trip to go through the mountains, and our science teacher was a nerd, so he was like doing all that stuff.
Classic science
Yes,
teacher.
right. But on
Okay.
that bus, I was yellow carded and I was vibing out. So I went home and started like writing like rock songs like at home.
So
Yeah.
good.
Yes, I love them.
Oh
Yes.
my
Yeah.
gosh. And it's so funny because that one, it's Ocean Avenue, is like the album that I had. That
Girl.
might have been the one that you were
Yes,
listening to as
definitely
well.
during that time. Yes.
And then
yes.
they have Lights and Sounds too, but I never got into the album. I was just like that one album, every single track on that album
That's the
I
one that stuck out
love.
to you.
And it's
Wow.
so funny that
Yeah.
like it's so rare, I think, to have an entire album where you're like,
Yes.
every song on this is
Every-
beautiful.
That is rare. That is
Yeah.
rare. A lot of artists have that one record for us where it's like, okay, this record though, almost every song on this record was the one. Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's another one.
Okay.
I still
good.
have to keep going.
Yes, two more. Give me two more.
Oh man.
You have to have another. Your voice is too beautiful for you not to. I know you got a singer that you looked up to, like a female singer somewhere.
No, Avril Lavigne. It's
Okay.
like that's like seriously. I can like cherry pick all the artists now I listen to, but I
Yeah.
don't listen to their entire discography because I don't.
Okay.
I like their main songs.
Right,
I'm like
yeah.
such a like. I want to say the general mass crowd, like the faceless fan that you're trying to impress. That's me. Because I'm not. There's like not a loyalty often when I
Right, yeah,
find
yeah.
music that I like. I'm like I like your one song,
Yeah,
nothing else.
Nothing else. Nothing
Yeah.
else. Okay.
So I can sit here and name all these like obscure indie artists, but I'm just like, no, like the albums that I listen to straight, like first song to last
Yeah,
song,
yeah.
Avril Lavigne.
Avril Lavigne. Okay. All right. I love
Yeah.
it. I love it. One more.
One more. So there is one indie artist that I do love all of his stuff, and it is Theo Katzman. And I don't know if anyone.
Theo Katz. Well,
You
Sonata
know-
knows who Theo Katzman is.
Yeah, he's unreal. He like top writer, top performer, like
Wow.
just
Okay.
really cool.
Put his
You
name
love
in the
his
chat,
stuff,
or,
yeah.
or like maybe a Spotify. We got to go check this guy out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Theo Katzman.
Theo Katzman, yeah,
Katzman, okay.
K-A-T-Z.
Yeah. Yeah. Excellent. Oh, there it is. Thank you,
Yep.
Sonata. Yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody go check out Theo Katzman. That's one of Lisa's faves.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
now I love Wolfpack.
Yeah.
Put it in my pocket, put it in my pocket, in my back
Yeah.
pocket, put it in my pocket, in my pocket, in my back pocket.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, da, 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 da. Man, that Wolfpack band is dangerous.
They're unreal, yeah.
Yes.
Joe Dart, they're from Ann Arbor. He played on
Are
one
they
of he played on like
really?
my first album. We like sent him 70
Shut
of
up!
Yeah, and
Don't be just throwing stuff out
it's-
like that.
it's-
Lisa.
no, it's so true. My producer at the time in Ann Arbor was like, I really think you should get Joe Dart, and he was like, it's $75, and I was like, broke, moving out to California. I was like, no, I don't know who that is. I don't want to. And then he was like, just trust me, like just pay the money, like do it. And then
Yeah.
I had him play on a song, and I paid him $75 to
Yeah.
do this, and this because he's friends with my old producer. And so it's so funny now because I say
Girl,
that and it's like
yeah.
a name drop, and I was like such an idiot at the time. I was like, no, I want that $75. Like imagine.
Yeah, that guy's wow.
Yeah.
Okay, look at you.
So that was
Yeah.
that. Yep.
I love it. Well, that is a Mount Rushmore, and that's a pretty great like Mount Rushmore. Volpac is like one of my faves. Speaking of Volpac, this is totally left lane, but you know, I told you I watch a lot of talk shows.
Yeah.
So Jennifer Hudson just got her new talk show. She is an EGOT winner.
I love that this is like a personality trait of his. Like you're like a character to me, just because it's like you're like I love my talk shows. I watch them every single morning.
Oh, I do. Like
It's
literally.
great.
While
I don't know anybody else that watches talk shows.
Oh my gosh, I'm like into it heavy. I will be able to tell you, as Heath, I'll be like, oh yeah, so this person said this today, and Kanye said this, and this is what happened in sports.
I love
Stephen A.
it.
Smith said this about. I love talk shows.
You have all the gossip.
I do. It's sad. I
love
know
it.
all the tea.
No, it's great. Who else is gonna tell us this?
Yeah. The hard thing is like not letting gossip consume you. That's a difficult thing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but of all the hard things to struggle with life, that's a good one. That's like a easy,
I guess,
you
but
know.
you know, like when you get to the point where you're like the TMZ people, which, Lord, they gonna come after me one day for this. But thank you, all the emotes in there. Yeah, but it's like sometimes it's like, okay, now you just want stuff to talk about, and you don't care how it like defames or demonizes someone. So I hate that kind of gossip. That's not my kind of stuff. But I like the fun stuff, you know.
Like Kanye is
Kanye,
not Kanye.
Well, just
Okay.
just knowing Kanye's news, I guess, is helpful for everyone in some kind of way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like the Kardashians are having another baby.
Kardashians are having a baby. Jason Momoa wore his tribal outfit to Jimmy.
Oh wait, this is real. Are they having a baby?
No, they're not. But Jason Momoa did wear his tribal outfit the other day on Jimmy Kimmel.
Okay.
Yes, and he showed he showed his ass. And then on Sherri Shepherd the next day, Sherri took some $100 bills out of her bra and said that Jimmy Kimmel don't know what to do with that. So see, I be knowing too much. I watch it.
Oh my gosh, you're such a fan. Go to her show.
I will one day.
Is it in LA?
No, it's in New York.
Just fly there.
Yeah, I will. One day I will go see Sherri Shepherd.
gosh.
I've met her before at the airport and when she lived in LA. And
What?
She's very kind, yeah.
And she was nice to you?
Oh, she was nice.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
She was hilarious too because she was on her way to something. So you know how somebody's nice and they're like,
I gotta go. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, but anyways.
Oh my gosh.
Let's not even get into that because that can just keep going and going. Lisa, I got to hear another song from you.
Wait, Pastel just says I'll only get my celebrity news from Bishop.
Hello.
I love it.
Speaking of, we
you
do
should have like a little segment where it's like,
are-
here's the top 3 things you need to know.
Things that you need to know. That's good. I'm gonna do that on Bishop's World.
Yeah, top 3. Yeah, you have all this knowledge of the world that we don't
Why
have.
not? Yeah, Lisa, you're so brilliant. Look at this. This is
Lisa's surprised
Let's
that
have
people
you
can
here
be
every
nice.
week.
That's true. You're like, when I came in, I was like, what is going on? Everyone's being so nice to me. It was like scary. I was like, they're gonna murder me in a few minutes.
Yeah,
That's how they're luring me in.
It's kind of creepy. It's like, why is everybody so kind?
It's just like you're not used to kindness, I guess.
Yeah, that's sad, isn't it?
Is it?
You should write a song about that, actually. It would be nice. I'm sure it would be incredible.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that's great.
Well, welcome into the Mogul House Live. My name is Bishop, and if you're just coming in and you're witnessing this chaos, it's because we're having a good time. I'm sitting here with the amazing Lisa Ritchie, who hails originally from Ann Arbor, Michigan, but she lives here in California right now, and she's an incredible songwriter. She streams as well, so please go follow her, stream, subscribe, give donations, bits, all that stuff, because what she has coming down the pipeline with music is insane. And we want to make sure that anything she needs, she has, because we are definite. I'm a fan. I'm a fan, so I'm gonna keep subscribing to your channel as much as I can.
Thank you.
We would love to hear another song from you, Lisa, and then after this song, I will dive into the questions that the chat has asked.
Okay,
yes.
perfect. All right, I'm gonna play Landlines. This one's also off the album. It's not an exclusive as well, but it is off the album.
Okay. Well, we are excited about this song. Check this out. This is Lisa Ritchie right here at the Mogul House.
Called you up on the daily, mainly just to vent. Your voice was clear back then. Picking up on the 3rd ring, I counted every time. Now feels pointless to explain, but feels cheap if I don't try. Damn, this noisy apartment, and damn the reason why I've grown awkward with small talk, 'cause I've grown too close to goodbye. I'm picking up on the third ring. So damn this noisy apartment, and damn the reason why I've grown awkward with small talk, 'cause I've grown too close to goodbye. I'm twisting open the red seal in a Kroger parking lot, 'cause I feel sad when I'm alone, but I feel lonely when I'm not. And I'm overdue. They say I've grown remiss. Words don't come to me like they always did with you. I wish I could call you like I used to. I could call you like I used to. Oh my gosh. What the F? I don't even, like, why are you doing that? Excuse you, would be so banned on my channel right now. That's so generous. Do they have like a limit on that? Oh my gosh, that's way too much. Okay, I'm focusing on the song again. That's just like stupidly a lot. I don't even know what the words are. I got him. Blame Skiz for that. Okay, got it. Been walking under the landlines lately, trying to listen in to the cadence and the easily held our conversation. It feels like nobody's listening every time now that you're not here, and it feels cheap to play along, but it feels wrong to disappear. And I'm overdue. They say I've grown remiss. Words don't come to me like they always did with you. I wish I could call you like I used to. I could call you like I used to. When did the sky get blue? I bought my first Christmas tree. I think you'd be proud of it. I think you'd be proud of me. Remember the 426 next to the kitchen sink, using the landlines back before the satellite feed. I'm using the landlines here, losing the landlines here. Am I coming in clear? We're losing the landlines here, losing the landlines here. I'm losing my lifeline here. Okay.
It's like I've had an entire meal. I'm full. I can't take no more. I really can't. Lisa,
Thank
this
you.
is one again, big shout out to Skiz, and thank you so much for another 100 subs.
That's obscene. Obscene.
This is a response also as well to how amazing you are as an artist. Your voice is so good. You know what you remind me of? And I don't want to put you in a box when I say this. It's just more of like what the feelings I get. I'll never forget when I first heard Sunrise by Nora Jones.
Oh, that's great. Nora Jones is awesome.
Yeah, I think I was maybe 13. My uncle would play a lot of Nora Jones. We would drive through like the Cincinnati, Kentucky borderline.
Oh my gosh.
You know, just
listening to Nora Jones.
Yes, yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
It's like it was that kind of thing, and you put me in a mind of her of just of how like easily listening your voice is. Your guitar playing is stellar. Your lyrics are just so good. It's like I'm going on this journey. It's amazing.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
Thank
You've mentioned a couple times. Then I'm gonna ask some questions from the chat. So we actually got a lot of questions in here. We got to get through. So, but you mentioned that you've been working on a record and it's coming out.
Yes.
Okay, tell us a little bit about this record here because you've been throwing little teasers out. We need to know more about this record.
I think I don't know what else to say about it. It's gonna be 10 tracks. And Wanting More's on it. Landlines is on it. And I'm trying to think of what else to tell you about it.
That Wanting More is dangerous. That Wanting More is dangerous. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's Jordan Ruiz produced it. Ruiz, I always say his name wrong.
You said Jordan who?
Jordan Ruiz.
Jordan Ruiz.
Yeah, he's actually another streamer too. It's the Jordan Ruiz. I don't know if you guys can find him.
We gotta find him as well. They may know him. I need to look for him. Yeah.
But he has produced the last 4 tracks that I've done as singles, and then he's done this whole album, and it's been like just such a blast. He's like a great human being.
Yeah,
So that's
okay.
like it's kind of rare to find in LA where you're like, oh my gosh, you're just like wonderful and great and super talented.
He's
so
in LA as well.
Yeah,
And he streams.
yeah.
We gotta get him here.
yeah. Oh yeah. He streams his production, but he's like extremely talented in songwriting and singing and playing too. So
okay.
I always tell him he should just like give in, but he's like, no, I'm an artist. I'm like, just give the people what they want. He's like, no.
Yeah,
So.
definitely. That's awesome. Well, we're excited about the record. We will be supporting you. Everybody
Thank
in the
you.
chat will be supporting you.
Thank you,
so,
guys.
yeah, you had to do like a Twitch party or something.
Oh, we're gonna do a party.
Good.
I don't know like what kind of party yet,
Yeah,
but
all right.
some type of party.
Yeah, as long as it involves wine and
Yeah,
soup or
right?
something. Yeah,
Yes, wine and soup is what makes a great party.
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
definitely
we'll bring
say
it up
that's
to you.
true.
Well, I have some questions here from chat. I'll
Yes.
ask a couple of these. Some of these are faster. Some of them are longer answers, I'm sure. So Strax TV asks, what are your rituals before you begin performing live?
Oh, wine and soup.
Hey! Let's take a sip to that, baby. 76. My goodness, wine and soup.
Mm-hmm.
That'll get your voice going.
Definitely, that's what the doctors recommend.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, it's interesting because a lot of people ask me. I was at a conference and somebody asked me what the rituals were that I do. I said, I feel like the ones that are consistent is I always am doing some kind of lip buzz or warm up or something.
Oh, that's good.
But the it changes and varies when it comes to drinks. Sometimes it's tea, sometimes a lot of water, sometimes it's just like give me a swig of whiskey.
Yeah,
It's kinda
that's the
varies.
way to
Yeah.
go. The whiskey is really nice.
Yeah,
That's great.
Oh, that's cool. All right, so I have another question here from JD Bester, who is a hometown friend of mine. One of the best organ and piano players I've ever met in my life.
Oh.
So how long have you been playing is the question that he had. You sound amazing.
How long have I been playing? I've been playing guitar since I was like probably, I want to say like 11 or 12. And then I've been writing music. Before that, I wrote on piano, but I'm like trash at piano.
Yeah.
But before I would write on piano because I didn't even know what a guitar was. So it's just like, whoa, what is this instrument? So, yeah, I would say probably now like 20 years.
Yeah.
But there's been huge breaks in between because I was never that person that was like, I'm going to be a musician. That's my calling in life. I just always loved it. And then my parents are like, we're very much like, you have to go to college. You have to like do the real world job thing.
Right.
So yeah.
100%. Yep. Yes. Most of us millennials have that same story.
Yeah, exactly.
So I have a personal question off of the plane. Have you ever played an electric guitar before?
Yeah, I learned on an electric actually,
Okay,
which is
wow.
like not the ideal guitar to learn on. And I guess if you're in a Nirvana cover band, that's ideal. But I think for my style, it was
Yeah,
I didn't even know like the mass difference between an acoustic and electric. I just thought, well, electric you plug in, but obviously you can plug an acoustic too.
yeah, true.
So I learned on an electric, and then I do play some of my songs. I like a couple of the demos I did that I released on my Spotify are on an electric that I
Okay,
play.
yeah,
But I don't feel comfortable with the settings because I just went so far the acoustic route that I'm
right.
like still I feel really iffy with the
Yeah,
settings.
I got you. I got
Yeah.
you. Well, I got to hear some more of that too. And since you were on Spotify, that's our like our buffer, our holder until this new record comes out. So we got to listen on Spotify.
Yeah, sorry, Rhino just said Lisa teases us by having electric guitars in the background of stream and never playing them.
Ain't that a
It's
mess?
true.
Rhino, that ain't that a mess?
It's true. And I also have a banjo, which I did play.
Oh
And
wow.
like everyone hates banjo deep down. It's just like rooted in us as people.
Yeah.
And so I like that everyone's just like, yeah,
Yeah.
we hate that instrument. And I did play that because everyone was like, play one of those. And I played it. And it was just like quiet in the
Yeah.
chat. Everyone's like, okay, what's the next
I
song?
guess you guys would enjoy that, huh? I feel like you would actually sound incredible with the banjo.
It just, I don't know. I think people like just secretly hate it. So as much as they want you on it, they're like, mm-mm, mm-mm.
I can say I don't really like get in my car and go, oh, let me listen to somebody playing banjo.
Yeah,
But
never.
if somebody was playing it and sang well like you, I probably would entertain it. I think it would be interesting.
But then like imagine if somebody was singing it and just playing a guitar.
Yeah, that either one.
It's
Yeah,
just like, that's
maybe,
better.
Maybe it's like a one. You know how some people start out on the banjo, like on like 1975. I think they started on the banjo one time on one of their songs, and then they.
Oh, okay,
transition.
okay. Yeah, because it's a
maybe.
thing. It's like a gimmicky thing.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. Well, so here's what we're gonna do. Rhino, make sure you put some channel points in Lisa's thing. That if you get a certain channel point, then she's gonna pick up her banjo and play it. Yeah.
That's a good one.
It's gonna get really quiet in the stream though, so that song can only be like a verse or two.
A 1 minute song. I can do that. I also have to say hi to Nomi, and I see. Wait, there was another Kyle. Kyle's like kind of new to the music side of Twitch. Kyle
Oh,
Gamer,
nice.
so
Hi, Kyle.
he's in here. And then there was another King Rancher popped in, and I think King Rancher's a fan of Heath's as well.
Oh,
so-
really?
so
Okay.
it's good to
Well,
see you guys
yeah.
here.
Welcome everybody into the Mogul House Live. My name is Bishop. I'm sitting here with my new friend here, Lisa Ritchie, an amazing artist, songwriter, singer-songwriter, and streamer as well. If you're not following her, the link will come up in the chat. Please go follow her and subscribe, as well as check her out on all of her socials. Keep up with what she's doing. She's a mom. I'm sure she's posting pictures and videos, all the things. And then also follow her music as well. She's on Spotify. She's on Apple Music, all the things. So check her out. She's got some new stuff coming. So we're going to all be anxiously awaiting that. I do have another question here from Hello Pastel. What did you listen to on your way to Mogul tonight?
Oh, music wise.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just came from recording.
Okay.
Finishing recording, and I think I was just like, I just got to get here. So I didn't even have music.
Yeah.
I was like a crazy person trying to get here. So
Yeah. You
Yeah.
were finishing some recording for your record?
for the album, so it was the
Nice.
last vocal tracking day, and so I had listened. This is super vain, but I was listening to myself all day
Yeah.
because I was getting ready to track the vocals. And then on the way here, I was just trying to get here, and I was like looking at maps, and you know when you're like lost and you turn down the radio, I was like,
Yep.
I'm gonna be doing that the whole
Yep,
time,
yep,
so I'm
yep.
just not gonna have the radio on.
I have been there. Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. Well, that's all good. Listening to yourself is not a vain thing, especially if I had your voice, I'd listen to myself all day as well.
Well, it's not just
Yeah.
like I'm like, wow, I really want to listen to me today. It's like
Yeah.
I have to
Yeah.
like make sure the tracks are good, the vocals
Right,
are
right,
good.
yeah. Oh,
But
I get it. I get it. Yeah, that whole recording process, I'm in it now. It's a whole thing. Okay.
Hello, Pastels is literally me turning the music down when I'm lost.
Yes.
It helps you see. It does. It helps you
100%.
see.
It does. It does. It's literally work. Truly, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yep.
Let's see. Closure Club asks, have you ever listened to William Fitzsimmons?
No, it sounds a little bit familiar, but I don't think I have.
Okay.
Recommendation?
It is. If you have a day where you're like, man, what should I listen to? You're just going to sit for a bit. I do recommend.
Okay. I got to drive home, so I think I could
There
definitely
you go.
cue that up.
Yeah. Unless it's like light and you're sleepy, you may want to listen to something aggressive.
Like Yellow Card.
On this line, yeah, listen to Yellow Card.
Sounds is a good record.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay. So I should give that a try.
yeah.
Okay.
You can't argue with like the no skip record that you have nostalgically.
I know.
Yes.
It's just forever. Okay, okay. That's what Jordan says. That was his favorite
Yeah.
too.
Okay, so you'll give it a shot.
I'll give it a shot. I do like the song Lights and Sounds,
Yeah.
and I think an acoustic version. Do you cover that at all?
I don't know if I actually
You,
ever covered that one.
okay.
There's a couple on there that are like, they're really good.
Okay, okay. I'll check it out.
Dude, license. Everybody gonna listen to some Yellow Card tonight. Watch. I'll probably put it on in my sleep.
Yeah. Wait, Nomi says Lisa's like, well, nothing tops my voice, so I shall be doing this drive in silence. Nomi. Nomi's like the nicest troll you'll ever meet.
Oh no, I love that. Lisa, what's your
Cool
husband's
schmo,
choice of music? What does he listen to, like off the rip? Do you know?
I'm trying to think. We listen to a lot of John Mayer.
Okay.
That's just like a solid one.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, it'll just be like random TikTok songs that get stuck in our head. And we've been nonstop listening to Bo Burnham. That might be like one of the
Bo!
top
Oh, wow.
Mount Rushmore people too.
You mean like Bo Burnham that's on The Voice right now?
No.
Okay, different Bo. I thought there is a Bo Burnham I believe on The Voice right now,
Oh no.
which would be insane.
That would be weird if there's another one. but
Yes, and
this
he
one-
well he leads worship too here in
Oh,
Orange County.
way.
That's why I was about to freak out.
No, no, this one is definitely not a pastor or a worship leader.
Yeah.
But he is extremely intelligent and like writes these really witty comedy songs. He has a Netflix special.
Nice.
So he's like a comedian, but he's really good at music.
Oh, I know who that is.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
And
okay.
so
Yeah.
we like always sing his songs back and forth. Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Well, we want to hear another song, Lisa. And then I gotta ask you some TikTok stuff. So we're gonna jump into this whole TikToking after
Look
this.
at what Rhino said. Mr. Lisa listens to Lisa like a good husband. That's great. Okay, sorry. I just have to always read
no,
the
you're
chat.
good. You're good.
What did you ask me to do?
Song. What song you gonna play next?
The next one, there's a graphic for maybe? No.
Whichever.
I don't remember what it is. That's why
Oh, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
All right.
Oh, wait. No, it's Lucky or Mine.
Lucky or Mine. That's gonna be the next one. Lisa's been having too much fun. She didn't forget what she's singing. Okay, Lucky or Mine. That's the one we're working with. My name is
Yes.
Bishop. Thank you guys for being here in the Mogul House. I'm sitting here with this fantastic gift. She's amazing, and she's about to sing this original song. Check it out.
3 years, goddamn, it always feels more perfect, unplanned. Double lines than wedding bands. I'm lucky you watch too much TV, that you're lazy in the same way as me. You're funny when I wanna fight. It's those little things I like. I'm lucky that you like talking trash about obnoxious strangers we pass, and sometimes the friends we have. It's wrong, but I always laugh. I know that we rushed the wedding thing. A courthouse, it was just you and me. I guess what I'm trying to say is I wouldn't do it any other way. And that sometimes you get what you get, but you get it right. It is what it is, and it's luck, and I'm lucky you're mine, lucky you're mine. It's clear we did what we did, and we did it right. We skipped to the heart of life. I'm lucky you're mine, lucky you're mine. 3 years, goddamn, I never could have pictured it then. Giant tears and tiny hands. I'm lucky that we both roll our eyes. I'd friends who overpost their lives. You're quiet about what you love, like it's sacred and it means too much. I'm lucky that we met when we did, ready to take the risk. You're lucky that you phrased it right. Can I take you on a date sometime? And note that we rushed the wedding thing, a courthouse with the cheapest of rings. And guess what I'm trying to say is I wouldn't do it any other way. What the heck? What are you gonna do about that? What do you, do something? I don't know what to do, but do something. What do you do with this? He says, oh no.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
That's obscene. You need to report him. Oh my gosh. No one's doing anything. Okay. Oh my gosh, you broke the whole show, not just the performance. The show is broken. At this point, nothing can stop him. Oh my gosh. Your mods. Okay, what's the line? I know that we rushed the wedding thing. A courthouse, it was just you and me. I guess what I'm trying to say is all this toxic positivity Lisa tracks. Oh my gosh, okay, sorry. Sometimes you get what you get, but you get it right. It is what it is, and it's luck and I'm lucky you're mine, lucky you're mine. It's clear we did what we did, and we did it right. We skipped to the heart of life. I'm lucky you're mine, lucky you're mine. Sometimes you get what you get and you get it right. It is what it is and it's luck and I'm lucky you're mine, lucky you're mine. It's clear we did what we did and we did it right. We skipped to the heart of life. I'm lucky you're mine, lucky you're mine. Ah, jeez. Yeah, thank you.
Kudos to you for making it through that. 'cause,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Kudos to me. No thanks to Skiz.
Yeah, yeah. Skiz. Skiz. Yeah. Shiz.
Ah,
Skiz. Thank you. Thank you. HK Nuff, thank you for the follow as
Yeah,
well. And also
HK,
Sickness, thank you for
thank you for
gifting a
being
sub
here.
to Skiz.
Cool schmo.
Sickness gifted a sub to Skiz tag.
Wait, who
Yes,
did?
Sickness did. Sickness
Oh
won.
my gosh.
I love it.
I
love
that.
I love it. You guys, yes, can we get some claps in the chat for this amazing
Should have
artist?
saved my hot chocolate for that.
Oh, man. Oh,
I
man.
already miss it. Please again, HK. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out tonight, you guys.
So
What a fun
someone
night.
said that was a stream favorite in the chat.
Yeah, that's one of them. That's one of the newest songs I think I have on the album, and the other new ones I haven't heard yet.
Yeah, okay.
But
Wow.
that's one of the newest that they've heard. Yeah. So
Ooh.
I was surprised that was so well received because it's so personal that I'm like, this is unrelatable.
Why are you surprised that your songs are well received?
When
you
they're
know how good you are.
personals.
You probably could sing the ABCs and everybody would be like, yeah. I learned the ABCs, but not like this. I'll relearn it again. Wow.
Oh
yeah,
my
I'm sure
gosh.
that. Yeah, I'm telling you. Okay, so I don't know if you've ever been in my stream before, but I always do something called TOTH, Command TOTH, which is just top of the hour. It means every top of the hour we do something motivational or whatsoever.
Is it the top of the hour?
No, it's not. But I'm just about to take the moment to do it and say something to you because I feel like I need to.
Oh, okay.
You have such an amazing gift. A lot of times we don't understand what we hold, but it takes someone from the outside to see what's actually on the inside of us first. And the only time that we get to see ourselves mostly is in the mirror in the morning when we're brushing our teeth and getting ourselves ready. But the rest of the day, we spend our time looking at people that are in front of us or things in front of us, and we never get to really see how amazing we are as individuals. And Lisa, that is what everybody that's in this chat and right now wants to take a moment to just admonish and affirm how good you are from our perspective.
Aw.
Looking in, because you are just, when it comes to your writing ability, your voice, how you play, your personality, you are incredible. You really are incredible.
Thank you.
And I think that you just ought to hear that and
Oh.
feel that love. 'Cause many times we don't really get to hear or see it within our lifetime. My grandma always says, give people the flowers while they're living. It's true. People need to be,
Aw.
yeah. So these are your flowers
Your grandma
today.
would say that?
Oh, she still says it. Yeah.
That's like the
yeah.
most genius thing ever. That should be on the
Ain't
inside
it?
of
Yeah.
every fortune cookie.
Girl, that's that old
Oh
black
my
wisdom. That's what
gosh.
it is.
Dang,
Yeah.
what else does she say?
Oh my gosh, we just got rated.
Whoa! Bad Buddha's here. Oh no.
Oh,
Lock up
Melissa
Bad Buddha
Brad
while we're
Music. Thank
already
you so
going
much
crazy
for
here.
the raid.
Melissa rated us. Melissa
Hi.
is an amazing streamer. If you guys aren't already following Melissa, she's just unreal. She's like insane vocal,
Wow,
insane writer,
Melissa. Well,
insane
welcome in.
guitarist. She plays electric. She's so cool with
Really?
her electric. Yeah, she's
Where's she
just
from?
epic. I met her in LA. We both lived in the same part of the city, and then
Okay.
she moved. I think she's in Atlanta now.
She moved to Atlanta, hot Georgia, huh?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm like 90% sure.
Okay,
she's over there.
excellent. Well, Melissa, thank you for the rate. How was your stream? Thank you for coming in. Of course, we're sitting here in the Mogul House with our lovely, amazing friend Lisa, who just got out of receiving her flowers for a second just because of this amazing rate, which is also more flowers. Just more flowers coming your way today. Big
my
love to
gosh.
Lisa. Here
Jordan
in the
Ruiz
chat.
is right there too. That's my producer. He says, "Has Lisa gotten upset over people's generosity yet?"
Yeah, she has.
Absolutely.
She
And I've
actually
been calling
has.
them to be banned, and no one's listening to me here. I have no authority.
Jordan, we also were told that you need to come to the Mogul House as well, so I will be reaching out to you soon. 'cause
Ask
I
Jordan
heard
to
you're
come
amazing.
here and play Hallelujah. I think that would be the winning
Ooh.
ticket.
Oh, that way, because that's my jam.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, do it.
Jordan, don't play. I'm going to reach out to you. Do not play with me. Okay, Melissa, I hope you had a great stream. Welcome in to the Mogul House Live. We're here every Saturday at 7 o'clock. We have artists on here where we get to hear their music, hear the story behind their songs, behind their life. And today I'm sitting here with the fabulous Lisa Ritchie. And y'all, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't even... I've been speechless. You know me, I can talk. But good God. Yeah, this has just been
No.
crazy. Lisa, okay, TikTok. You said that you do a lot of TikToking. What's your favorite
Yes.
TikTok that you've ever seen?
Oh my gosh, there's like 1,000 of them. I can like sit here and go through TikTok with you for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
I'm like the person that you don't want to get started on that with because I'm like, this video is funny.
This video's
and then
funny, yeah,
you're
this
like,
one, yeah,
no.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm like, okay, well, the next one. And I'll do that until you tell me to stop.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, are you actually on TikTok? Like you putting your own stuff out?
Yes, but I got on it in 2019.
Okay.
So that was like before it was a big thing.
Yeah.
So I was there first.
Wow.
But I just did like stupid skit videos, like
Yeah, yeah.
stupid stuff. So it's like under like a name that's similar to mine, but not mine.
Okay.
So it's like kind of findable, but also not. But then they
Yeah.
also have it connected to your contacts.
Yeah,
So then
yeah.
like all these people
Everybody
are like
finds
seeing
you.
it now, and I'm like, oh.
Yep, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you do any? Oh my goodness,
Oh,
oatmeal sleeves.
sleeves.
Whoa, oatmeal sleeves. Thank you for the
That's
gifted
such
subs.
a wonderful. Thank you. That's a wonderful kind. That's a not. Yes.
I mean, everybody's just showing the love tonight. We are very grateful. Thank you for all the love, all the gifted subs, all the follows, the raid. Thank you so much. And a hype train
and
is
a
close.
hype train. Jeez.
Well, okay, Lisa. No more talking. We need. All right, now I gotta tell you, I need you to finish this song no matter what happens.
No.
I need you to sing it all the way through.
Absolutely
And
not.
then-
Honestly, if Shiz, sorry, Skiz, Skiz, okay. The letter K looks like an H to me.
It's
I'm
all right.
so sorry.
Skiz.
Skiz, can we call you something else, or you're just like, no, call me Skiz?
Skiz is Skiz. Skiz Tech. Call him Tech.
Tech. I'm gonna call you Tech. Call you Shiz.
Shiz for shizzle. Remember, like,
Someone
when that
wrote
was a thing?
Skiz is the Shiz. And
Yeah,
I was like, that's
Skiz
cute.
is the shiz. Yeah,
Um,
Snoop Dogg used to always do for shizzle all the time. That was like a big thing out for a while.
That was a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a thing? No, not yet.
I have too many things.
You have too many things,
Yeah,
okay.
like, oh yeah, my thing right now is like, hey, like when you like love something. I don't know why. It just my friend Asia got me doing that, and now
I
I just
love that.
I wish Asia was here. She would love you. She probably say that you have the Taylor
You go
Swift
like
anointing.
this. Hey.
Hey.
I love that.
Literally today, so
That's a great one.
me and Asia get on this FaceTime call, and I was telling her about the soup. So when I showed her, she went, hey, we love a soup moment. We always say we love as well.
Oh
we
my
love a
gosh.
moment. So we love a jean
You are
jacket moment.
TikTok in a person form.
It's funny because
This is why I like you.
I really have just gotten on TikTok and started embracing it. I am a bah humbug for all new things.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so old school. So I'm like,
You're
just-
like
yeah.
literally TikTok as a person. Like all your
Really?
little catchphrases.
Little things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get you doing a dance,
It's
you'll
fu-
be in a
Oh,
second. I'm
that's
just kidding.
You can ask Heath. That like stuff makes me cringe, but I also like me doing it. I just cringe. I'm glad everybody else loves it, but hey, okay,
Jeez.
we got to hear a song. Let's
A
hear.
song.
Yes. What
Okay.
song you want to sing? Sing something else. What you got?
Maybe I'll sing Pleiades.
Pleiades.
Pleiades, it's a constellation.
Ooh, girl, this about to take me out, ain't it? This is one of the moments where you say, "Hey, we love a constellation."
Oh wait,
All right.
I guess Arrow's saying Love and Fear. That's like the one that a lot of people love. Maybe I should do that one. Play it safe. Play it safe.
Okay.
I'm gonna play it safe.
What are the odds that I throw a bishop card and I ask for both?
Oh,
Is it possible?
it's definitely possible.
Because-
This is the conversation we had before stream. I was like,
know.
how many songs? And he said 4, but you can do 10. And I said, do people ever just keep saying, I'm gonna do one more? And you're like, I would be dying inside. I'd be like, that's enough.
No
You
one
need to
ever.
stop.
No one ever does that, and I rarely ask for more. And not that I don't enjoy it, but I am enjoying hearing you because I've never gotten to hear you this much.
Yeah,
So,
and in person.
and in person.
I know.
And we're having a good time, aren't we, Stream? Yes. Yeah. So, if we're having a good time, can we get some Sonata Stank face emotes in the chat? Because that's the face I've been making the entire time. That's, this is too good.
We're
stank
doing
face.
both,
Yeah.
really? We're
Yeah.
gonna do both. Okay. I just don't. You know that person that's like a musician, and they're like, I have like 1,000 songs to show you.
Lisa, believe me, No, you're not that person, Lisa. And I will.
See, yes. So you do know people that I'm talking about.
Lisa, I'm gonna tell you, you ain't that person, but I will tell you a story about that kind of person of an encounter I had, and it is hilarious. But until then, hit me with what was the
Wait,
song
what's your
that somebody
story?
wanted?
It's okay. We're gonna do both because he said both and you said both
Yeah.
and they said both.
Both.
So a lot of people are making me not that person.
Let's go. Also, okay, here's the thing about singing the song all the way through. We do want to get at least one of these.
Without an interruption.
We could too. Yeah. We
could
okay.
just not have to if somebody.
Hey, I ain't discouraging nobody from doing nothing. I want people to be free to do what they want to
It's
do.
too generous.
Yes.
It's too much generosity
Hey,
for one place.
Hey, I love it. It's making everybody smile. Yeah. All right, here we go.
Okay.
We ready?
Bad Buddha. I don't know. I think we should like preemptively ban Bad Buddha. Is
Ban-
that bad to do?
Bad Buddha's off the chain, huh?
Okay, we'll just carry on.
All right.
No, not even if. Just don't.
Cheers.
It's like it's. Okay. I don't even want to start. You're ruining the song. Oh my gosh, Bad Buddha.
Where it keeps going. That's the way to do it.
Okay, then we're done here. Everyone's done. We're done. I'm not gonna look at the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Bad Buddha. Bad Buddha is like a huge funder of the album.
And then Night Force comes in. Night Force.
Night Force, welcome in. childhood bed, they hung overhead, constellations from the pack. Stucks to the side, the adhesive dried. Didn't realize I'd get so attached. Pleiades fell from my ceiling today. I guess the glue finally wore down. Stick-on stars watched from their plastic array. Everyone said to rush to get back into town. Now I'm driving through states as I'm talking my way back home. I'll take up her place so the stars don't feel so alone. Sirius watched from his place in the sky. I asked him if he understood the science behind all the trials they tried. He told me the odds are still good, but if I could come home, then I should. Now I'm driving through states as I'm talking my way back home. And I'll take up her place so the stars don't feel so alone. And I'm back in my college town, counting the hours up, overreact to how the hospital coffee sucks. I take the afternoons, I've never seen him cry. Sirius is holding up Pleiades in the sky. When a star finally falls, there's no way to prepare. She still smiles the same as she's losing her hair. And it's Sirius who is now vaguely aware that there's nothing to see without Pleiades there. Done.
This is just too beautiful. It's like, what do I want? I don't know what I want to do. I think I want to go sit in my truck and
Cry.
look at the back bay or something. Yeah, cry. Yeah, that too. Sad,
Aw.
sad girl Saturdays.
Sad girl.
We're all sad girl Saturdays.
Oh my
right
god.
Now. Oh yes. Oh my gosh! All-time record shattered.
That's so stupid. Like, can I leave?
It's good. Oh my goodness! Also, King Rancher with the
That's
5,000 bits.
Like, that's too many.
Oh, Malia, Chad, Night Force with the resubs. Yo, this is insane.
That's way too many.
This is in.
I'm gonna walk off screen.
I think, yeah. Was that the Pleiades song, right?
Ladies, yeah.
That was the one. That was the one I wanted to hear. So.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna. I don't know. My hands are like shaking because that's too. Everyone's being too crazy.
This is amazing.
Yeah. Well, is it?
Hey,
Does it need to
Hamlin.
stop?
Thank you for the 100 bits. Lisa needs to keep singing. Oh,
Hamlin,
man.
thank you so much for being here and for the bits.
A level 12
Oh
hype
my
train?
Gosh. That's just obscene.
Okay, can I tell you this, Lisa? I'm being honest. This hasn't happened to us.
This is like obscene. Like,
Yeah.
should you ban this person?
No,
This has never happened before.
I don't have the power of the band, so
I have the power.
you
to
have
ban.
the power of the band. You have the power of the band.
That should be a command. Ban Skiz for being crazy.
Ban Skiz. Man, everybody up in here acting up. Even Bad Buddha, thank you for
my
those gifted subs
gosh.
as well. If you are not following Lisa Ritchie
Don't
music,
ban me.
Please go
That's
follow
just too
Lisa.
kind of you.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Oh my goodness, yeah.
I don't know. Nobody has that many subs. What are you doing?
Wow, yeah.
Okay, sorry. I like when people are like it's just too much
It,
generosity.
it is.
Like we have to go, I don't know.
No, thank you so much, Skiz.
Dude.
We appreciate it. Thank you to King Rancho for those 5. I mean, like all this amazing
Yeah.
generosity that's been
Tad Boy,
happening. Chad Boy,
Reset. Oh yeah, King Rancher. Too
Yeah.
kind of you. Panskids are being
Yeah.
crazy. Very efficient command naming. Nomi always cracks me up.
Man, oh wow. Okay, song was Pleiades. That hit.
Yes.
That
Pleiades.
song hit. Whoa, Skiz with the 20,000 bits.
You have no idea I love your music. Cheers.
Oh.
No worries. Lots of worries.
What level are we on?
There's so many worries. You can't just say no worries when like we're all clearly concerned.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, I didn't even know there's that. Okay.
Yeah, this is nuts.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have questions. I still have questions.
Everyone's brain is broken.
Yeah.
So
then Arrow
the stream
G
is
gifted a
just-
sub. Thank you so much for gifting a sub,
Arrow.
Arrow. Man, so okay, we want to get through some of these chat questions
Wait.
because they have still been some questions.
Okay, you still have some questions because I saw Arrow asked a question and it was a trolley question. And
Yes.
I'm wondering if it's in there.
I did see that question.
Okay.
I'm going to it right now. Give me a second to get my phone. I was in the chat hanging out for a bit.
Oh yeah, hang out.
Okay, but we're back.
Bates
Okay.
thread. He's just a music lover, Lisa. He's
Arrow
always
G
fun.
asked, with such a busy schedule, have you considered having a treat stream turned on to help alleviate some of the challenges you have in remembering food? Who
Oh my
are you? Are you
gosh.
my best friend and roommate? That sounds very similar to Heath.
Wait, what does that mean?
He forgets to eat, or he
Oh.
or he ignores that he's hungry, or whatever the fuck it is that he's doing in his brain and his stomach. I don't know.
It's
so
true.
I usually,
My stomach always growls on stream. Does yours do that too? Yeah.
probably so.
Gate on my mind goes they don't
Yeah.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah,
I'm
because he's
just
been
like,
there for
sorry,
like
everybody.
he been there for ages, and he definitely don't be eating throughout the day, and he don't like eating before he streams because all the acid and stuff. So
Oh my gosh.
you guys are interesting. I gotta eat. Y'all see this stomach? I'm eating 6, 7 times a day. I don't give a shit. I'm eating. Listen,
6, 7
you
times
ain't got
a
to
day.
you ain't got to tell me to eat.
And Nomi is on the same page as you. She says, I forget to stop eating.
Oh God, I mean, Lord, I need to forget. Maybe
Oh
I
my
need a couple
gosh.
of Lisa Ritchie days where I just forget. Maybe that'll help me some, because Lord have mercy.
Oh my gosh.
Speaking of eating, y'all, we did this soup tonight. We did this little Italian number, didn't we? Y'all in that, hey, it was a
It
moment.
was delicious.
We had a soup moment.
It
We
was
did-
delicious. And Nomi is a lover of soup. Like
Hello?
the biggest person ever for soup. So she's gonna just want to hear all about this soup.
Okay, so Normie, check this out. So I was telling Lisa that on TikTok I seen this soup where this lady was doing all these pastas and working with pastas, but then she did this Italian soup where, at Olive Garden you go get the Toscana soup, that thing with the sausage and the potatoes and the cheese. So I decided to make that bit today. My goodness. And Lisa can attest, Lisa was the one who tried it first, and she said it was good. So I feel like she wouldn't lie to me. I
No.
think she tells the truth.
Yeah, I would not. It was so delicious. It was so good. And there's garlic
Yes,
bread too.
we love a damn soup moment. Thank you guys for the hype train. I'm still freaking out about this. This is
Level
amazing.
14 is just so ridiculous.
Yes, level 14 hype
Arrow
train.
says for that question that he asked, technically she had a treat stream, but she turned it off because we kept sending her
Too
stuff.
much food,
which
yeah.
is it wasn't even like I just feel like it's too much money. Like treat stream is like, oh, you want to send someone food? Here, we're gonna take $20 of that.
It is.
Where it's like
it is expensive.
it's like $40 for a dozen donuts.
Yeah, it's like okay.
That should be $12.
Yeah, the engine of who is using that, but they know that they can do that because they're the only ones probably doing it. So, but
Makes
it
me
is
so
very
mad.
nice. It is nice. Well, how about you turn it on seasonally?
See, so for Christmas,
Maybe Christmas time, yeah. Because okay, here's the thing. Now, My granny used to say this. We talk about Grandma Sneed.
Yeah,
This is
okay.
Grandma Pat gave me but this is Grandma Sneed. Grandma Sneed would say, "Don't block my blessing." Now I used to love that one because when you want to give somebody a blessing, it's like okay, nice, but you
Oh,
believe like once you sow, it comes
the
back.
crap out of
No, no
blessings.
blocking.
You
no blocking.
ban
No
Skiz
blocking.
right now.
That's
Block
why.
that.
That's why I'm not blocking Shiz. I ain't blocking his blessings. Whatever's coming to him is due.
It's too many. It's too many.
But that's good. Generosity is a way of sowing into the earth, and it comes back to you. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing. And again, Bishop is Sully, my favorite person. Thank you, Arrow. Thank you.
Don't block my blessing.
Yeah, don't block my blessing. Let me see that in the damn chat. My goodness, some Grandma Sneed wisdom right there. Don't block my damn blessing. I need a blessing or two.
Bishop is suddenly my favorite person. Arrow.
Y'all, thank you for this hype
my
train. This is
gosh.
insane. Oh my gosh.
King Rancher.
I blocked the crap out of blessings. Right.
Not today.
Not today. Lisa, all right.
Okay,
I am going to let you go after this next song.
Okay, I mean, I'm not like I have to go, but I also don't want to be that person, like I said. So it's like this, I'm not like, I need to get out of here right now. I'm just like, I don't, you get it.
You want to hear the story about that one person?
Which one person?
The person
The
that you're
grandma?
talking about that has that, yeah.
Yes!
'Cause-
Okay, because Bishop is the nicest person, so I keep trying to get him to say something mean. So I keep just kind of poking him, like,
Oh, oh yeah. Oh, I can be a grouch. Sonata gets most of it. That's because he's always at me or always doing something. He's really like my youngest brother in a way, Just
I
like
love it.
always a pest at sometimes. Yeah. So okay, before I tell this story, I want to invite all of you to our celebration stream next Saturday. It's going to be a blast. I invited Lisa, so maybe you'll, maybe not. We may see an appearance from Lisa. We got Nathan V, myself. Closure is going to be here. Sonata G Major. We've invited so many people like River Sona. It's just, everybody's been invited, and we're doing a big Thanksgiving dinner. So what I need you to do is go get you a piece of pie, go to the grocery store, make your own little cake or pound cake, whatever you want to do. I'm making a turkey. I'm doing all the shit. We're doing Thanksgiving. We're going to celebrate all the good things that have happened. And you want to be here at 7 o'clock next week. We're going to celebrate, and just celebrate others. Nathan V's going to perform. Woo! Y'all know Nathan V be singing, too. I may be able to even get Heath to perform. We'll see. We may have to give him $100 or something. We'll see what we got to do to get him to perform. So, and maybe if Lisa comes, maybe she'll, we'll see. We'll see what happens. You maybe get Bishop may do a little something, We'll see. But that's next week. All right, story. So, I had just did my tour. I was ending the tour, and I had just gotten home after my last event. So when I get there, there's this kid yelling out, "Yo, Darius!" And I'm like, "Oh, it's this kid." And he's at the taco shop, which is directly across the street from me. So he immediately comes over to the house and goes, "I admire you so much. I follow you everywhere. I love your music, all this stuff." So I'm like, "Oh, thank you."
wait,
Like,
he like recognized
Yeah,
you.
he recognized
You don't know
me.
who this person is.
no, I don't. I mean, that happens a lot. Like,
What
but
do you mean that happens a lot?
well, okay, because like
You're
sing-
famous?
singing in the whole like the Christian music realm,
my
like
gosh.
you do become like notoriety as far as that. So it's like okay, but I was I'm always trying to be kind to people. I
Yeah.
have stories about people they're just so aggressive, and this is one of those moments where aggression took place, and sometimes this is where you see the mean side of me come out, or you see the side where it's like.
Oh.
I'm going to go with this. 'Cause I don't know where this is going, but I'm okay with it. So I had a little bit of time. Granted, I was leaving the next day, and I needed to go to Ross to get a new suitcase before they closed. This was around 5 o'clock. Ross closed at 9:30. So this kid's like, "Yo, I love your music. Like, you inspire me so much. I listen to it all the time. I am inspired. I even write songs. I write a lot of songs." It's like, "Can I show you some?" And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, sure." So I'm thinking he's going to show me right there, like on the phone or something.
Yeah.
So he begins, like, "Where do you live?" I'm like, "Well, I live right here." He's like, "Okay, let me show you in the house." I'm like, "Okay." And he's a kid. He's like, hey, he's a young adult. So he's like, but, he's a kid.
That's still sketchy.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay. But, yeah, he didn't look harmless. So I was like, okay, I'm a big black guy. What you going to do to me? I'll knock you out if you try to trip out. So, all right. So I walked to the side. I see there was that mean side. It came out. Walked in the house. He sits down. He takes one of my guitars. And he starts playing. And every song he wrote was amazing. But then he began to tell me his life story. And he started from the moment he came out the womb. Like, just told the story.
But he was good.
he was good.
That's a plot twist.
He was good.
Okay.
So that was the thing. It was like, okay, I'm cool with this. Like, all right, this is great. Then he starts telling me, he loves all my music, tell me what songs have inspired him and some of the songs. I'm like, okay, this is great. He said, well, this song inspired this song. So he starts telling me this. So he starts playing that song. So about 2 or 3 hours goes by. This little boy has a catalog of over 30 songs. He has played me over, I think at that time it was over 20 songs he had played me. Now it's getting close to like 9 o'clock.
And you're hungry because you're on your 7th meal.
I'm
and
hungry.
You need it.
The 7th damn meal. Well, that time I was a little bit smaller, which I got to get back to that weight. I need to find
you're
it before and after.
perfect.
Well,
Don't
thank you
even-
so much. Yeah,
yeah.
I appreciate that. But I do like being smaller. I can get around more. I'm not as tired. Okay, so anyways. So listen here. So he's like still at it. And I'm like, okay, I need to get to Ross. I got to buy a suitcase to get all this merch over to Florida.
So you have not even like a made up excuse. You have a legitimate
No, I have
excuse.
a legit excuse.
That you could have used like after 30 minutes.
Oh, I could have lied. Like, yeah, like, hey, I need, my mom could call. I need to
You
get her to
could
the
have used
hospital.
the
or
Ross excuse.
Yeah, I could have.
30 minutes into it.
I mean, this is a side of that. You can ask Heath, you can ask any of them. When I am aggressive and I don't want to do something, I'm done. Like, and you will hear it. I'm done. So, but I just had time. So now I'm like, okay, I can't, this boy looks up to me. I can't just be rude. So I'm like, I just tell him, hey, man, I got to get to Ross and get this merch and a thing. He's like, oh, no worries, I'll go with you. So I'm like, okay. So we go in the car. I had a Ford Expedition at the time. So we drive the Ford Expedition up to Ross.
Gosh.
And he was like, I have another song I want to show you. So he plugs his phone in and plays me
my
a demo.
gosh.
So I hear more songs to Ross. And I did get the suitcases, two big.
did get the
Yeah, so that was great. They were orange. They fit the color of the tour. It was awesome. We get home and he said, I have one more song. I said, okay. I said, I have to get some sleep. You can play me one more song, and then I have to ask you to leave. So he played me the other song, and then he told me a story, and I prayed over him and just blessed him, and then he left.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That kid went on to do American Idol. He went and got signed by a couple people and has been doing music. And then he also came by here and literally blessed our Mogul House Live at the top of our season. His name is Sheldon Taylor.
No way.
Yes,
See, that's
yes,
a good
yes.
story.
It is a good story, but it's funny because it was that like, and he knows this. We talked about it. I was just looking at you like, I don't know if he really knows that but he was that. I couldn't believe he had that many songs, and he still had more. That's the.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
So many. Yeah.
Wait, okay, but that's the opposite of the kind of story I wanted.
Right.
That was like a really heartwarming,
I'm
like
sorry, yeah.
your kindness prevailed and then it all like worked out in the end. I want the one where it's like someone who's not super good and they're like, now like Freebird inspired this one and I'm gonna play it for you.
I have told people to their face, if they started playing for me and they weren't good, I'll be like, we need to try something else.
Have you thought about mechanic school?
And that was it. It was like, I do. And sometimes, you give them that nice, like, that black,
that's
like, mama's
hilarious.
love, like, baby, I don't know what you're doing, but we're going to find something for you. Yes.
Everyone, Lisa wants the tea. Oh my gosh,
yes.
Sonata.
If you want
wants
some tea.
knives.
Yes. If you want some tea, you can come see me. Yes. All the great things. These are. But Lisa, you are not one of those people. You are not one of those people.
I don't know, man. Your kindness prevails.
Oh, no. I'm not saying it just because I'm trying to be kind. No.
Okay.
I do. I'm going to drink me a little bit more after this, so I'm going to chill back. I ain't got to be, I know we're early tomorrow, so. But we chilling. You guys loving Lisa so far. If you're loving Lisa, let her know in the chat. We're loving this.
Okay, this is potentially the last song.
This is it.
Okay.
This is it.
Okay.
We won't ask you more. Unless you feel, and you look at me and say, Bishop, I got one more.
If something crazy happens, I would, like, if we got raided or something crazy happened and someone had a specific request or something.
Yes.
But other than that, we're going to say, this is it and good night.
100%. Yes.
Okay.
Yep, church, that's right. Let's hear it. Skid, so let's hear it. I'm down.
Out with my friends, they're making me paint this town. Red for my rage and blue 'cause you let me down. We cheers to the way that I'm on my own. Cheers to the way I'm better off alone. I'm acting this way 'cause my heart's keeps on hold, except when I'm alone. Oh, my love is telling me that maybe I should give you one more chance. All my fears, and then what's the point? You'll just let me down again. All I want is just to have my love outweigh my fear. But my fears are always right, so I had to cut the ties. You brought me in, you showed me around this town. It feels wrong that you left and I'm on the cover now. I post on the days that I'm doing well, drink on the nights that it hurts like hell, and only my
You guys, come on. This, like, it needs to be at least 3 people, okay?
I'm at war within myself, so my love is telling me that maybe I should give you one more chance. All my fears are healing, what's the point? You'll just let me down again. All I want.
I can't even read the chat.
It's just you're here, have my love outweigh my fear. But my fears were always right, so I had to cut the. Post on the days that I'm doing well, drink on the nights that it hurts like hell. Only my friends are the ones who can tell. I'm at war within myself, 'cause all my love is telling me that maybe I.
Okay, this is done. We're done. We're done. You guys ruined the night. You ruined it. Kosher ruined it. Skiz ruined it. It's ruined. You guys ruined it. I'm off screen.
Well, y'all. I'm sitting here all by myself.
Good too.
That was, yeah. There was a line in there that got me. Man. Okay. Skiz. First of all y'all needs Rage just to get her to sing another song. So that makes you have to sing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more songs.
No, only one went above 3.
Ah, that's hilarious. Oh gosh. And Skiz with another 100 subs. This is an exclusive moment. This is the first time we had somebody walk off. That's an exclusive. That's an exclusive moment, y'all. I tell you. Y'all, it's been a time, hasn't it? This has been one of them streams like, there it is, exclusive. I love it. It's the exclusive. Exclusive is over the person that's not there. Come back encore. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Wow. What?
Look what you guys did for making Bishop sit alone.
I am by myself, and I will talk to y'all. So don't tempt me. But okay, let me say this. Thank you all so much for the love and the support, because again, what's happening, like, this is a legit raid. Thank you, Darren. When you show this amount of love, this is what our heart is as Mogul House Live, to amplify and celebrate artists and their voices. And you helped us to do that tonight in a big way, to show Lisa all the love, because she deserves all this love and affirmation. And so thank you again for everything, just showing the love and the support, as well as I have to say, this year has just been incredible. Next week, we're going to probably do a lot more talking about what has happened in the last year, just going through all the things, all the artists, the highlights that we want to go over. And then also definitely talking through, like, what does it look like next year as we grow and we support more artists, and how we do that. So it's been an amazing stream. My name is Bishop. I'm I'm speechless. Thank you all again. I'm speechless, one, because of all the love and the support. Like, this has been a crazy stream. And then Lisa is just nuts. Like, her musicality, I know it's one thing you hear it through the stream, but hearing it up close is insane. So thank you guys again. My name is Bishop again. You're in the Mogul House Live. We're done. We're about to raid.
I just feel bad. Are we okay?
I mean, that's all. It's up to you, Lisa.
Well, I just feel like everyone's like, all the people in the chat.
Lisa, if you got another one,
Well, not another one. I'll just finish that last song.
okay. You can. You can.
Not one more. I would have done one more, but you ruined it.
Okay, she said she would have done one
I
more.
feel bad. Like, it's not a true walk off because I'm coming back.
I mean, you listen. You do whatever you feel. I'm comfy over here. I've been sipping my wine.
I guess we should have just ended it. I just felt bad. Okay.
I'll turn the TV off so you don't see.
Oh, okay. TV off.
You don't have to see what happens.
Okay. We're just gonna do the last chorus and then we're gonna sign off. But
Okay.
you guys
That's what we'll do.
are so generous.
We're gonna
I don't know what to do.
turn the chat off.
Okay.
What do you want to sing? You got something? You want to sing that, or you want to sing something else? It's up to you.
I can finish the song.
Okay.
That's what I can
All right.
do.
TV's going off. The chat is going off for us here, and we are about to have Lisa finish the song, and then we will get ready for a raid. It'll come back to me, and I'll send this to a raid. How about that?
And I do have to say thank you guys. Just like obscenely kind, and to all of like my regular people who are in my chat and my mods for being here. You guys are great, and thank you, Skiz, for just making the night and also ruining the night at the same time. It's a beautiful skill to have. Okay, I'm gonna finish this on like the bridge right now.
Post on the days that I'm doing well. Drink on the nights that it hurts like hell. Only my friends are the ones who can tell. I'm at war within myself, 'cause all my love is telling me that maybe I should give you one more chance. All my fears are yelling, what's the point? You'll just let me down again. All I want is just to have you here, and my love outweigh my fear. But my fears were always right. Jesus Christ, you know I tried. Yeah, my fears were always right. So I had to cut the
Done. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Huge thank you
Yes.
to Mogul House for having me
Man.
and loving on all the artists in the community.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's what we're passionate about doing, and you're always welcome here in this
Thank you.
space. You just let us know when you want to come.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You.
Again, much love to everybody. You're watching the Mogul House Live.
Thank you,
This is our special guest,
guys.
Lisa Ritchie, and
TV
we're about to get
back on.
ready for a raid. Also, be sure to check out our YouTube channel where you'll be able to catch some of the VODs that have gone up. All the VODs from Copa Vida down in San Diego the week of TwitchCon are up, so you can see all those artists that performed, as well as we had some VODs like of our good friend and streamer Jane Rio went up today from her visit to the Mogul House. So they're still rating.
Nader is
They're still
rating.
rating.
Oh my gosh.
And so Lisa's VOD will be up on there very soon, and then we'll also be putting out some of her clips and stuff on YouTube and on Instagram. So be sure to follow us and subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can hear all this stuff. Definitely. Wait, I seriously had 30 viewers with me. That's cool.
Oh my gosh. Both sides of mods will riot. We want more.
It's so sad. It's so sad. Hey, this keeps you
my
coming back. The
gosh.
next show when Lisa comes back, you guys
Yes.
will be ready. She'll be ready to perform a lot of stuff from her record, and we'll try. We may have to turn the TV off the entire time.
I'm gonna be a mod. You guys have to cue me in as a mod, and then I can
Yes.
ban people.
Yeah, there you go. You can ban people. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, because I don't know how to ban folks. Yeah. So, again,
need
much
my
love.
moms
My
to
name is
tell me
Bishop. We'll see you next week right here in the Mogul House for the celebration stream. at 7 o'clock p.m. PDT, where we're going to be celebrating with a whole bunch of streamers and artists we've invited to come in and hang with us. Remember, go get you some Thanksgiving, like get you a piece of pie, some pumpkin pie, some sweet potatoes, some apples, some pecan, whatever it is. Get you some desserts, get you a nice little apple cider. We're going to sit down, we're going to celebrate together. I'm cooking a big ass dinner right here in the Mogul House Live. It's going to be so fun. You're going to see all your favorite streamers and artists this week. So we'll see you next Saturday at 7. And again, much love to Lisa. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Stick around for the raid, everybody. Click the raid chat, come and copy it. And we're about to raid somebody here shortly. And let's show this next streamer some mad love when we go in. Again, thank you for being here. We'll see you next week at 7. Deuce.